Hello and welcome to Quick Charge. I'm Steven and today is Tuesday, April 23rd. A Tesla driver was arrested for vehicular homicide after he ran over a motorcyclist while driving and using autopilot without paying attention. The man, who's 56, had activated Tesla's autopilot feature and was using his phone when he heard a bang as his car lurched forward and crashed into the motorcycle in front of him. The motorcyclist, 28-year-old Jeffrey Nissen, was pronounced dead at the scene. It's unclear which version of autopilot the driver was using, but this accident does show that paying attention during self-driving can be a matter of life or death. Even though Tesla clearly asks drivers to keep their hands on the steering wheel and pay attention at all times, this has become an all too common story for self-driving accidents. In a recent lawsuit of another fatal Tesla autopilot accident, Tesla ended up settling with the family of the deceased. Tesla claims FSD is 5 times safer than the average driver. However, this assumes that it is supervised by drivers that ideally pay attention when using FSD. Without this attention, it's hard to say if the current FSD is actually safer. The driver was found responsible here as he abused the self-driving system, but where does the responsibility of the driver end and that of the self-driving system begin? Tesla has opened orders for the new Model 3 Performance and definitely stepped up with this new version. Prior performance versions were merely software unlocked Model 3 long-range dual-motor vehicles. But now, Tesla made many changes to the new Model 3 Performance version. It's giving the vehicle a slightly more aggressive look than the regular version of the Model 3, but people are mainly going to be buying it for its performance, which packs more than 500 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time in as little as 2.9 seconds. Tesla has a new track mode with several custom controls so riders can enjoy the full performance experience. The only way you'll recognize it as a performance model from the other Model 3s is from the new sports seats. The new Model 3 Performance starts at $53,000 before incentives with a range of 296 miles on a single charge, since the Performance takes almost 50 miles off the range of the Model 3. A UK-based startup called Robotis 3D claims it's invented an autonomous electric vehicle that can detect and seal cracks in a road surface to prevent potholes from forming. The Aris Prevent robot is designed to patrol city streets, search for cracks and potholes using an advanced AI system. Once it finds them, Prevent notes their location, shape, and severity. The company says that capturing and analyzing the data will help reduce the time, cost, and material waste typically associated with road maintenance and repair services. They also predict that their automated workflows will enable faster fixes and a generally better experience for drivers. The Robotis 3D can autonomously identify and localize potholes, automatically deposit sealing material, and fix small cracks before they evolve into potholes. These features are anticipated to improve the safety and lifespan of road networks and contribute to reductions in road repair costs. The battery-powered Aris Prevent can scour the streets autonomously or via remote operator control. A new startup is partnering with Jaguar Land Rover on a new portable battery energy storage system designed to power job sites using Range Rover batteries. Ally Energy's new battery energy storage system contains 7 used Range Rover battery packs, which have been given a second life in their new role. Second life projects like this extend the serviceable life of vehicle batteries as long as they've been degraded below an 80% operational capacity. That lost 20% will greatly impact the practicality of a family's primary vehicle, but in a generator powering a portable office trailer or charging up a mini excavator overnight, it'll hardly be noticed. The average diesel generator will typically use 16 liters of fuel per hour. Jaguar Land Rover's engineering team will use the storage system to power over 1,000 hours of testing. Developing this kind of second life for EV batteries is an important part of extending the usefulness of expensive elements used in their initial construction. And developing second life battery projects like this are crucial to achieving carbon net zero targets. Tesla has used a new Texas state law to exempt Texas Gigafactory from Austin's environmental regulations. Tesla's Texas Gigafactory is commonly referred to as being in Austin, but is actually situated just outside the city's official borders. This part of Austin's extraterritorial jurisdiction is an area around the city which doesn't technically belong to the city, but which the city could still exercise some control over the development. Due to the large amount of unincorporated land in Texas and its growing population causing cities to sprawl outwards, it is prudent for some cities to help plan the areas immediately outside their limits, so that infrastructure can be compatible if the city later grows to encompass those areas. But Texas passed a law allowing developments to remove themselves from these jurisdictions. Tesla filed a petition to remove itself from Austin's extraterritorial jurisdiction, which allows it to skirt Austin's environmental regulations, particularly over regulations of water quality and flooding issues. Both of these would be important at the Gigafactory site since the property encompasses 2,100 acres and runs directly along the Colorado River just after it runs through Austin Center. In today's community comment found on YouTube, somebody mentioned Aptera's solar EV launch in the UAE. Aptera's solar EV has a unique crowdfunding plan and a great prototype. It's great to see them placed in the UAE, which has plenty of sun and plenty of investors. Thank you for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Steven, and have a great day.